Well, hey there everybody. Welcome down on the ranch with Dr. Lee. Just putting a new fuel filter in old Luther today. I recently took the old gas tank out of Luther and cleaned all the rust out of it and put a sealer in there to stop the rust and prevent more formation of rust on there. But I started reading online some of the vlogs. They were talking about how the sealer itself starts to break down with time, and it too will plug up the fuel line. So I thought it would be better to have one of these babies in line to catch all the broken down pieces of the sealer that come through headed for the carburetor, as opposed to having it all go into the carburetor. So I'm going to have to cut the fuel line right there and put this in. Should be a pretty quick fix. I apologize, it's been a couple of weeks since I got any videos out. Last one I put up was the music video, so I really didn't visit with you much on that. And it was so well received that I thought I'd just make some more music videos. So we started 2 more, and my goodness, they are taking a lot of time. I'm kind of picky about what gets recorded and what does not get recorded. So I've been editing the heck out of it and starting over. So we've been going on and on and on. So I haven't had any content to put up in the last 2, maybe 3 weeks. Especially since the last video I put up was the music video, where I didn't chat at all during that. But there's been a lot going on in the Karri family lately. We got us a brand new Karri, and he is the son of Mark and Jackie. And their YouTube channel is called Homemade, H-E Homemade Everything, I believe is the way it's listed. I think there's 2 Homemade Everything, so he had to put H-E in front of his to keep them separated. But anyway, cute little baby, and he's healthy, and mom did well, and even dad survived the ordeal, so everybody's doing good there. You got the touch, Mom.
Cold beer on a warm bed.
I've had some practice.
Thank you, my friend.
4 kids later, I've had a little bit of practice.
Oh, some cheese.
Oh, thank you. Good.
It's unsweet. That's the one.
He's making.
He's doing really good.
Hey, Ellie. You having fun? You having fun? How about you, Marky? You having fun? Having fun.
And he works as
What you got there, Jackie?
It's a little cute man.
A little cute guy.
Little cute man.
You're gonna have to start feeding that boy. He's gonna blow away. So skinny.
Look at these thighs,
I
though.
know, thunder thighs. Awesome. He's beautiful.
And he has the personality to be a huge.
And now one of the greatest inventions in automotive history. This right here. This thing cuts tubing. It's a ratcheting tubing cutter. You just close this over the tubing, and then you just work it around. And as it works around, it cuts the tubing for you. Very, very, very nice. It makes a nice, smooth little cut, and it's much better than having to sit here with a hacksaw and cut a whole bunch of pieces and then have all those little iron filings go into your fuel line. This cuts very smooth with no filings whatsoever. So for you automotive guys out there, you need one of these desperately. But also, let's see what else has happened the last couple of weeks. We were paid a visit by a beautiful flower girl and her sister.
Good job.
Who's a beautiful flower? Whoop. Back up. All right. Who is a beautiful flower? Who could it be? Are you a beautiful flower? No, you're just beautiful. How about you? Are you a beautiful flower? You are way too cute, Annie. Who put all that stuff on you?
I did.
You did? Y'all are so funny. It's beautiful, Annie. So I came in here and I marked a couple of places on this fuel line where I want to cut. And you just tighten this little thing down on here, the little blade, you tighten it down, and then you just ratchet that around. And as it goes around, it just cuts ever so slightly each time it goes by, and then you just twist it to make the blade get tighter. And you just keep doing it like that. And it does not take much time at all. To cut through the line. And it usually sprays you in the face, just like that. Okay, there we go. One side done, one cut done. And also in the last few weeks, I actually had to go to work too. Doesn't look like this retirement plan's working out all that good for old Dr. Lee, but at least I love my job, right? Anyway, check this out. Some of the highlights of the last few weeks. And this little guy tangled with a porcupine today. Andrew, if you would, show us the rest of the story. Oh my goodness gracious, I bet that hurt. Ouch, ouch, ouch. All right, very good. And here's the other partner in crime. Not having a good day. Hers looks a lot better inside. Yeah, just a few. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And that's what we got out of this pup. Most of it out of the mouth. Definition of a bad day. And who you got here today, Michelle?
We have Coco here too.
Coco here, and she's a 10-week-old Sheltie. What did you do? Did you get in trouble? What's going on here, Matt?
So this is Dozer's little lump right there that he's growing, and I am just taking it out. And that's the end of that. So we will send this thing off to lab. Let me cut the skin off of it. We'll send this thing off to a lab and get them to tell us what it is. Okay. And I'll suture up this little hole here I made.
Well, that came out nicely. Good
Yeah.
job. Good job. Cutting the other side now. And one day I came home from work only to find a bunch of people having a post-popsicle red tongue contest. Check that out. And let's see if that camera will focus on this. Look how smooth that is. What a nice cut that is. I will, though, on the remainder of the pop inside, take a knife and go on the inside just to be sure I get all the burrs out. So you can see a little bit better what I'm doing here. I'm going to put this right in there to bridge the gap. And what we'll do is put this on each side, put a little hose on each side, go into this about like that. And little hose clamps on there. Easy as that. Going back to work once again, here's an interesting clip. A little dog that came in, and he had just bit another veterinarian at another veterinary practice, and they couldn't get his mouth open. There was something going on, and we opened his mouth, and his tongue was black as black could be. Looked like about 3/4 of his tongue was dead. And on this little dog, we're assuming he probably got a snake bite, probably picked up a snake, and it probably bit him on the tongue. Pretty sick little dog. Okay. All right, now roll his tongue out to where we can see the bottom part of it, where it's also thickened and black. And hold it up for just a second, because I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, that. Let me see if I can touch it. Yeah, that part right over there is what we're looking at. Looks like it's all dead. You can see too, show me those bite wounds on the top there. Yeah, and there's two bite wounds right there. So. Okay. And moving right along here, just push these on like that. And for you automotive guys, this is a handy tool right here. Got a little razor blade in it. Anytime you need to cut this real tough stuff like this real hard rubber. That makes it so simple and quick. All right. And we also went out to Matt and Mary's house to witness the Goggle Girl in action. I think you'll like her. Those are good looking goggles. What color are they? Are they pink? Pink. Good.
And flowery.
And flowery. And I guess the next thing you guys need to know about is had some people come over to the house to make some cookies. And oh, by the way, you know how Matt feels about kitties? Whatever you do, don't let Matt see this following clip. Could be really damaging.
Put those on cookies if we want.
Well, what's going on here?
Nothing.
Let's see, what do you have in your hand?
This.
What?
A roller.
A roller. What are you going to roll?
Dough.
You're going to roll what?
Dough.
Dough.
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
dough.
So are y'all going to make bananas?
No, we're gonna make cookies.
Going to make apples?
Cookies. No, we're gonna make cookies.
Who likes cookies though?
Me.
Do you like cookies?
Yeah.
Do you like them really good or really bad?
Really good.
Really good. How about you? Do you like them really good or really bad?
I like them really good.
Really good. And how about you, ma'am?
Really good.
So, does anybody here like bad cookies?
No. No.
Does anyone here like black cookies?
No.
What color cookies do you like, Lincoln?
Blue and orange cookies.
Blue and orange cookies?
I like pink and purple.
You like what?
I like blue and pink and purple.
Cookies?
Yeah.
And you, ma'am?
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
And rainbow.
You like rainbow too?
Yeah.
Do you like rainbow?
No.
No, you hate it?
Yeah.
Or just don't like it a little bit?
I just hate cats.
What?
Hate cats.
You hate cats?
Why? Don't even sneeze.
You hate cats?
Yeah. No, he doesn't.
Do you hate all cats or just green cats?
I hate all the cats.
You hate all the cats?
Yeah. He's kidding.
How about-
I hate all the cats in the world.
Do you hate dogs?
Yeah.
Do you hate Dozer? You don't like Dozer? How about you? Do you hate Dozer?
No. I like those.
How about you, ma'am?
He's kidding. No.
No?
Yes.
No kidding?
No.
Not kidding at all?
Yes, kidding. I'm not kidding. Yes. You don't like Dozer? He's really kidding.
Don't-
He really is.
Everybody likes Dozer.
Except
Everybody likes the Doze. All right.
Lincoln.
Y'all say bye.
Bye.
And for those of you that know me, you also know old Bud. Well, old Bud's getting pretty old. He's about 14 and a half years old. He will turn 15 in November. And I was headed down to the creek the other day to do a little work down there, and he wanted to go. So I thought, why not? So this is kind of sad to watch, kind of hard to watch, because he's really arthritic and he really has a hard time. But bless his heart, he's a lab. He spent the majority of his life in this creek. Up until the time he was probably 11, 12 years of age, he went down there, I would bet 350 days out of the year. It was rare for him to miss a day. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this little clip of Bud enjoying the cool water. Okay, we are done. All right, now the true test. Got to get in and see this baby will fire up. Got to fill the filter up with fuel though first, so it may take just a little bit of cranking to get it done, but we'll see. Old Luther's never let me down before. Maybe he won't today. How about that? Well, thanks a lot, folks. I really appreciate you guys stopping by today out on the ranch. Appreciate you helping me get old Luther here fixed up too. Now, if any of that sealer in the gas tank starts to break up, I'll see it right here in this see-through gas filter instead of finding myself stranded downtown somewhere or out in the middle of some pasture on a rainy day. More than likely would be the case in my luck. We'll see you next time. Thanks again for dropping by. You guys take care. Remember, we love you, and we'll see you soon.